Hello and welcome. My name is Craven and I am a software developer for JP Morgan. I recently completed my graduate apprenticeship programme where I was able to achieve a first-class honours degree in software development for business. My journey, however, began in 2016 when I was in conversation with my computing teacher. It was during this conversation that he recommended I applied for JP Morgan's apprenticeship programme. I never really considered a career in technology or even an apprenticeship. However, as I wanted to keep my options open, I thought why not, and therefore applied. After going through a variety of different interview stages, such as a phone interview, group exercises, and then also a face-to-face interview, I was successful and therefore was offered an apprenticeship. I was offered the chance to work full-time and also work towards my HNC and HND. Therefore, what this meant was I was in the office 4 days a week and I went to college 1 day a week. It was during my time at college that I came to the realisation that even if you do not achieve what you set out to in the likes of school, that's not the end all and be all. There's things such as college or apprenticeship programmes that can also kickstart your career. After completing my 2-year contract and securing my HND, JP Morgan then offered me a full-time contract as well as the opportunity to complete my honours degree, which I previously mentioned was successful in August of 2020. Again, this would entail 4 days in the office and 1 day in the university. This was great. My whole apprenticeship was great. It allowed me to work towards my HNC, HND, and then up to the next level of working towards my degree, all whilst working full-time and therefore earning a wage. I've stayed on track in terms of timing with my friends. You know, they've just completed their university degrees, and so have I. However, I had the extra bonus of already been in the world of work. So therefore, I feel like I was personally at an advantage. Looking back over the past 4 years, I am very proud of what I have achieved. Never did I consider a job in technology, as I always thought it would be for the super smart. However, obviously it's not. My favourite part of my job would be taking a user's problem and working and implementing it from the requirement all the way through to it being released into production, into the world. It's very rewarding to see what was a requirement and also what can be a finished product. Overall, I would not fault the route of an apprenticeship. I feel that it's a great way to be introduced into the world of work, as well as striving for the academic qualifications that so many hold highly. It also allows you to earn whilst you learn. If I could tell my 10-year-old self advice, it would be to work hard and not be discouraged when something doesn't go to plan. I think what I have learned is that even if I didn't get the apprenticeship, there is always other avenues to allow you to achieve your goals. For example, when I achieved my HND from college, I was then able to go straight into third year university. Therefore, I essentially completed my first 2 years of university in college. So many people discourage college as it is not university. However, I'm proof that I went straight into third year and therefore it's the same essentially. But yeah, just because I didn't get the qualifications in school doesn't mean that it's the be all and end all and that's just the end of the journey. Far from it. At the end of the day, it should just be the beginning, and you should realign your goals and work towards something else or the same thing but just take a different route. I hope I've gave some insight, but thank you very much for listening and I will speak to you later.